What is happening, everybody, and welcome back to this week's episode of GKDR. I haven't been
DKDR.
around in a few weeks because life has been fucking unfair.
Yeah.
But just that's I'm gonna leave it at that. But I am very happy to be back with my wonderful co-host and brother in arms, DJ
What do you
Sinfix.
do, baby? What's up? What is
DJ,
up?
I wasn't here yesterday because I had to move some stuff around for our
Mm-hmm.
for scheduled D&D
Yep.
tomorrow. But
Yep.
uh how are you and what you playing?
I am doing good, brother. I am relaxing. I haven't been playing too much. I played a little bit of Cyberpunk. When I came back from my event this weekend, played the Battlefield beta. I came home, played the Battlefield beta to get the one of the challenges done, and then the beta ended. So
Is there something special you get for doing a challenge?
yeah, so some of the challenges get you like certain skins that you'll get upon release.
Carryover.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
carryover.
makes sense. Makes sense.
Like special charms, skins, patterns, whatever. They added
You know,
more
you're
for
like I
this.
played. Yeah, I played the beta and did stuff. I'm a cool guy. Shit.
Yeah, there was also like Twitch
Okay, cool,
drops,
cool.
specific Twitch drops. There's also they added
Mm.
some more challenges for the beta, for the secondary beta, which I didn't get to do because I was out all weekend. Um,
Oh shit. Yeah, a lot of the homies have been talking about the Battlefield recently.
mhm.
Uh it's just I feel a little left out.
Little
But that's
FOMO, little
it's
FOMO,
just
little
not
slight
a little
FOMO.
FOMO, dude. A little slight FOMO. Cuz like I don't hate Battlefield, not like I do Call of Duty. Like
Yeah,
I played Battlefield 5, which was but Battlefield 1 was fucking amazing, dude.
yeah.
That game was so fucking good. Uh but like I just don't have like a ton of interest in the modern settings, but I'm not
Mhm.
gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I saw a couple of clips
It
and I
looks
was like,
kind of. Oh, you're like, ooh,
ooh,
that kind of looks kind of sick,
ooh.
dude.
It looks like it'd be real fun with some friends.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
for
I
sure.
think it is. I think it is. Also, could you move your microphone just a little bit closer?
Oh, a little closer. Oh, hold on. Yeah.
There you go.
Good. My mic arm's being a little bit of a hoe. I think one of my springs is getting tired.
Oh yeah, no, it would be like that. I was just saying, dude, it's very fun, man. It's atmospheric. I think that's what I really enjoyed about Battlefield One was how atmospheric it
Same.
was. I
Yes.
think it's the same feeling I get playing six.
Okay, so like I saw a TikTok clip of like two
Mm-hmm.
buddies playing the beta together and like one of the drivers, like the co-pilot was like, was like, "Oh, put the radio on, man, for like old time's sake." And he like puts it on and like, just some bullshit fucking like nostalgic 90s song
Yeah,
starts playing. And like they're singing along and they're like, they like round the corner and like they fucking get hit with like an IED or some
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
They get blown to hell and like the fucking truck's flipped over. They're both basically bleeding out. Like one dude's like leaning over his buddy. He's like, "Private, private!"
Dude, it's
And
it's so sick.
"Oh, I might get this game."
Dude, it's so sick. You can also add like um they have some cool features like you can do squad only proximity chat. So like wherever they are, like you can
Oh
hear.
yeah,
Dude, we
that's
have to do that. If you
game
get the
changer.
game and we all play all the boys, we have to do it in that setting. We have to
Yeah,
turn that
for
setting on.
fucking sure.
Dude, it's so
For
it's
fucking
so
sure.
good. I'm like I'm playing support now. So the support class you get to heal and put down like ammo crates. So I'm like, but
Oh.
as the medic, you can drag anyone that needs to be revived. You can revive anybody, with the defibrillators and stuff. So
Oh, okay,
I'm
okay,
going
okay.
in there saving people like Desmond Doss in fucking Hicks, freaking what's that?
Fucking Hacksaw
Hacksaw
Ridge,
Ridge.
dude.
I'm like, I'm
You're
grabbing.
like,
You're gonna be all right. You're gonna
I've
be
been
all
told I
right.
don't need to carry a weapon, sir.
Yeah, dude, I'm like dragging people out of freaking fire. It's so sick. It's so sick. Um, man, dude. Also, this weekend I went to an event. Attack
Yes,
on
dude, talk on
Texas
it.
3 is a Texas regional fighting game event. Um, very much
Bro, you
grassroots.
traveled. You
I
traveled for an
traveled.
event.
I
Was
traveled
that
for an
pretty
event.
fucking? Was that sick? How'd that feel? Did it feel
It
good?
felt sick, man. It felt sick getting accepted to do commentary for that event. Because
This
I
is a
applied.
bigger event. This is the biggest event you've done
I've
to
been the
date. Yeah.
biggest event I've done. Yes, for sure. Of like 200 and something entrants. So there was like 200 people there. So I think I think that's pretty
Damn. How
good.
did it compare to your next biggest? Like, how much
Um,
bigger is it?
I mean, I think like twice. Like I think twice as big. Even like one and like you know what I'm saying. Twice as big for sure.
Damn.
I think because I've only done like online events, so I haven't done an in-person event yet. Or have been slated to.
Oh.
So this was this first one. I drove 6.5 hours to Dallas. Um, I did the entire. Or I crashed at my homie's place. We drank and smoked, and then I fell asleep. Woke up next morning. Woke up, went to Denny's, and then drove straight to the
Hell
event.
yeah.
Well, straight to the venue. At like 10.
You delivered your fucking A game, bro.
Dude, I was there. I wasn't supposed to be on commentary until like 6, but I was just there to having a time, like meeting people, talking to people, and man, it was a blast, dude. I was there from 10 to 12, 10 a.m. to 12 a.m. midnight, and I drove straight home right after that.
Damn, dude,
Yeah,
that's bold. That's
dude.
bold.
I came home. I came home. I was tired, bro. I promise you, dude. I should have like pulled over into like get a hotel room.
I bet
dude,
you should have.
Dude, oh my god. Okay, I was good. I was good for like the first for the majority of it.
It's like
the
three quarters. It's fine.
The
It's
last
that last
hour,
quarter, dude. You're like, oh my god, dude. You got the fucking AC on, the music up way loud, the windows are down. Dude, you're like, oh my god,
dude. The last hour, I think I was like, I understand how people fall asleep at the wheel now. Like I truly understand, dude. I zoned in. Thank God I drove at night. Or like it was starting to be morning, like 4 or 5 in the morning. Dude. Thank God, because I felt myself zone out like a couple times during my way back. I was like, oh
dude.
fuck, oh fuck.
I'm glad you got home safe. I've driven a couple of times like that from here to Oregon and like overnight. It's not wise. I always fucking regret doing it. And I usually end up like this is the only time I consume energy drinks, dude. I'll be fucking.
Dude, I'm down in them. I even asked you like, Siri, what's the healthy amount of caffeine in milligrams?
Yeah, you're like, fuck it, we're gonna double it tonight.
Yeah,
dude.
double fuck it.
You're like, if I die on the road, it's gonna be because my heart explodes.
Yeah, that's what I was like, dude. Because during the event, I had a Monster, or I had coffee at Denny's. I had a full can of Monster. I drank another like thing when I got gas to like start my trip back, and I had another Monster, and I'm just taking periodic sips of it because I didn't want to overload my system right away. I didn't want to like a Panera Bread like spiked lemonade situation. Yeah. Just microdosing the last few milligrams. You know what I mean of caffeine. So I was like, oh shit, I might be going overboard. But man,
dude, I'm glad you're home safe. But honestly, that sounds like it was a really fun experience. I'm glad you got to do it. I hope that this leads to other cool events for you in the future.
Yeah, dude, I haven't applied to many like for later in this year because like I think that's when events kind of teeter off.
Dude, you gotta take the footage and add it into.
Yeah, dude, that's why I'm gonna do that. I downloaded the VOD for it, so I'm gonna do that soon. There's another event called Hip Hop Kick 2025, also in Dallas. It's the first ever fighting game tournament and music festival.
Okay, that would be
dude. There's one artist that I actually know that's gonna perform there that I'm actually a huge fan of. I'm
oh yeah,
yeah, dude. I have his. Hold on, I gotta show you. Where is
this shit? He's like walking away to go grab his shit off screen real quick. I have no idea where he went. Is either his mic's got great sound gating or his room's a lot bigger than it looks on camera. Like maybe DJ, is your room a lot bigger than it looks on camera, my guy?
It's like fairly big. It's not like crazy.
It's not like crazy, he says with like a fucking
like
an echo.
It's not big at all. Like you could definitely fit a bed for sure. You definitely not like a queen size or anything.
Wait, that's not your bedroom?
No, it's my office.
Okay. I mean, that's fair. I'm in my office. I have one of those also. But like, dude, I think mine's like an 8 by 10. Or an 8 by, it's not a very big. My room's really small. Like literally, you're looking at the whole bedroom, honest to God. Like there's like 3 and 4 feet this way, but it's that goes straight to the door. And doesn't lead to shit. DJ, where the fuck are you at, man? I'm
Yeah,
doing
I'm
bullshit
over here.
commentary
Sorry,
over here,
I
man.
was
Like you're
looking at
ready to
it.
sound like a
I was
jackass.
trying
What
to
the
find
fuck
it.
is that?
Here, I bought a CD from him, and it's like signed on the inside, too. So, like,
So who's the artist?
it's called. His name is Anonymous. Anonymous.
Okay. Okay.
Uh,
All right.
ANONYMUZ. Anonymous, like that.
Anonymous.
Bro, my fucking hat fell down again.
This fucking guy. Well, we're gonna wrap it up talking about DJ's immaculate, amazing event weekend because we are talking new games. Who dis? Gamescom 2025, and not not much more than that this evening because the Gamescom is going to be a long one. Because this is Good Kraken's Death Ratio, where we are slashing through the podcast space to be your source for all of the nerdy video game news, reviews, and discussions that you want to hear each and every week. If you want to get ahead of the curve, you can head on over to our Patreon at patreon.com/Good Kraken Pods, where you can submit questions and topics to the show, get exclusive content, and have early access to episodes before they go live on podcasts and video services wherever you like to watch or listen. You can also help us level up our game by joining the GK community on our Discord channel by clicking the link in our description section below, then subscribing to our podcast channel by searching Death Ratio and leaving a review there.
Review.
Oh yeah. I forgot to edit these, but it's fine. We're gonna wing it. But what am I winging, DJ? We have it's just what are we winging? What am I
We're winging out these critical hits. You know.
There we go.
Yeah.
I almost liked your sound better. Yeah.
You know, like a grand.
good,
You know,
just
like
like that.
M1 Grand just popping out. You know, the fucking.
Oh yeah, it is kind of what that sounds like. But folks, as always, this is your reminder to go check out goodkraken.com, where we have all of our merchandise, which it sounds like we may be getting some new stuff soon.
Oh,
I heard
new
Xander,
merchandise.
I heard Xander and Ernell pondering. So there may be some stuff coming up soon.
Maybe for 2026, GK 2026, maybe.
Yeah, that'd be pretty rad. As always, you can also check out our latest episodes there, including last week's episode of 20,000 Films Under the Sea, where y'all did not review. Was it actually the weapons review last week?
I'm pretty sure.
No, I thought that was damn.
I think it canceled. They canceled the episode. I think right. I'm pretty sure.
Did they?
Because like the week before was weapons.
Well, it sounds like maybe the latest episode is the weapons review. If it's not,
surprise!
There's another episode, and I don't know what it is. Because like I said, I haven't been here for a couple weeks.
Oh, so, yeah, it was supposed to be the Nobody 2 review, and
oh, that's right, but that did not happen for I'm sure just reasons.
Yeah.
So yeah, still check out our latest review, which is the weapons review. Yeah. So if you haven't checked that out, this is your reminder to go do that. Also, go check out episode 182 of the Shipwreck Show, which is out now. I still don't know what the topic is. I haven't gotten a chance to listen to that episode.
Well, it was basically what are you? Well, it's about what do you like? What's something normal in like life that like kind of makes you uncomfortable or like creeps you out a little bit, but like everyone else would think like is totally fine.
Oh shit! God damn, man, dude, that's a fun fucking topic.
Yeah, I feel like you would have been you would have been really sick to ask that question.
I felt like I was like I've already got so many things I could consider. I'm definitely going to go check that out. That sounds like really interesting. So yeah, go check out the latest episode 182 of the Shipwreck Show, which is available at goodkraken.com. Of course, it's also available on YouTube and all of your fine podcast services.
Yes, sir.
we also have, last but not least, our latest episode of Songs from the Abyss. Things are askew at the moment. The party has been split up. If
Mm.
you don't know why, you haven't been watching,
Need to
which you should
watch.
be doing. Yeah, so we are doing some interesting episodes. The last episode was, who was in that one? It was
It was
Xander and
Xander and Devin.
Devin that we're in that recording.
Mm-hmm.
The next recording will be DJ and myself,
Yep.
interestingly enough. And then I don't know. If maybe we'll meet back up, maybe we'll not. You'll have to tune in to find
Mm-hmm.
out. So do that, folks.
Yeah, do all
And
that.
do all that. Do it, lady.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, do it, lady. All of it. Uh, DJ,
Mm-hmm.
since we're doing all of it, tell the folks at home what we're doing next.
Well, we're keeping everything in our line of sight.
Wait, no, that's what I was like. I don't know what I'm doing.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, just doing things. Wait, oh yeah,
Yeah, there it is.
yeah. I got them
Yeah,
favorited, so I just had the
there
soundboard
you
pulled
go.
up. I got this. We're professionals.
Always professional.
Ish, adjacent, kind of, sort of, not really. Guys, we're in our segment called Line of Sight. If you're new
Mm-hmm.
here, which you may be, this is where we talk about our upcoming games. This is provided by Game Informer. We're just so happy they're back. This is the website that we always use.
Yeah, shout out Game
So
Informer.
without further ado, we are going to be talking about what is coming out. The time of our recording, August 19th until next Monday,
Mm-hmm.
August 25th.
Yep.
And I gotta scrolling because we're getting to the end of the year, and I really miss their monthly quick tab they had at the top. All right. I'll say there's not a ton of games coming out at the present, but we do have Shantae Advance, Risky Revolution, that is going to be out on PlayStation 5, Series XS, PlayStation 4. God damn it. Xbox
Mm-hmm.
One, Switch, and PC. Have you ever played the Shantae games? They're
I've
like
not.
it's like a Metroidvania. It's like Shantae. She's like half genie or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's a really fun, very cartoony stylized Metroidvania with
I
like
see.
an anime, like a cutesy anime light sort of like art style.
Mm-hmm.
It's fun. They're very fun.
Gotcha.
It reminds me of another franchise. I think it's called Monster Boy. That's like you play as like this kid who turns into
Mm-hmm.
different like monster shapes. But I
Mm.
digress. There's a new addition to that franchise coming out on August 19th. We also have Sword of the Sea coming out on PlayStation 5 and PC August 19th. Want to play that one, hoping it's good. That is the one where the guy is like literally surfing on the sand on the sword. Um,
Oh yeah,
and
yeah,
we
yeah.
saw, we saw a couple trailers back at, or we saw it in a trailer a couple of events back.
Mm-hmm.
We also have All Systems Dance are coming out on early access in August 20th on PC. Black Myth Wukong coming out on Xbox Series
Yikes.
XS on August 20th. We also have Inzoi coming out in early access on Mac on August 20th. We have Void Breaker coming out in early access on PlayStation 5, Series XS, and PC
Mm-hmm.
on August 20th. Discounty on PlayStation 5, Series XS, Switch, and PC the 21st. Hurdling, this looked really cute actually on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series XS, Switch, and PC on the 21st. Hurdlings looks very cozy.
Yeah.
Inazuma 11 Victory Road coming out on PlayStation 5, XS, Switch 2. Hey, Switch 2 is finally getting a new game. PlayStation 4, Switch, and PC August 21st. And that's going to be next week, actually. August 21st will be what we have ending off our titles
Hell
for
yeah.
this week. We don't ever seem to have like a lot of shit going into the weekends anymore. It's
Mm-hmm.
really weird. Games don't ever release on Fridays.
Yeah, this is
Like it's
really
just
weird.
like it's pretty. I feel like Tuesdays and Thursdays are like the hot days, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm not entirely sure why that is like the industry norm. I know for like a lot of PC games, like Tuesdays are like server like maintenance and patch
Yeah.
days and stuff. Like, so I don't know if that's just the industry norm and it's just like it's just the way we do things, or if there's like a legitimate reason for the shift. But I felt like games used to come out on the weekends a lot more often than they do now.
And which is also weird in the same sense of it's like back in the day when we still had like more like disc distribution, like
Yeah,
like that's like weekends are not business hours. You know what I mean? Like so,
no,
you know what I mean? Like
like no,
what would you do? You know?
like what are you doing? Like yeah, it's a dude. I miss lining up. I miss lining up for like physical pre-orders.
Mm-hmm.
Those were the goddamn days. Those are the days. But I digress. Those are the games we have coming up, folks, in the next week, according to Game Informer. As always, this does not encompass every game releasing on every platform. If
Mm-hmm.
you have a game that we didn't mention here today that you're very excited about being released in the next week, let us know in the comment section below because we're always very, very excited to hear about new titles. But we're gonna keep that digital ball rolling right along, and we are heading straight
Mm-hmm.
into the meat and taters,
Meat and the
the cock and
taters.
ball. I'm just kidding. We are
Cocking and balling.
the cocking and balling,
Mm-hmm.
the end game.
Oh yeah, Endgame. Oh yeah.
Because we have a long rundown to discuss with you all this evening. Because just this very day,
Mm-hmm.
my doorbell has rang, which means that a package likely got delivered, and I'll get it later. For this day, Gamescom opening night live has occurred, ladies
Mm-hmm.
and gentlemen, ladies and thents. And there was a lot of announcements, folks, like 52 to be exact.
Yeah,
So we
a
are
lot of
going
them.
to be giving you the rundown. I will start us out with the top half. DJ will take it away with the bottom half, and we're just going to kind of discuss what was going on here. I realize now I meant to ask if DJ you wanted to play the things muted, the trailers muted in the background, but
I
we
don't
don't
have that. I don't
necessarily
think I have
have
that
to do
set
that.
up right now.
So we're not going to be doing that. Sorry for y'all. I didn't have hindsight. Did I mention I haven't been here in a few weeks? Things are going to get missed. It's fine. It's
It'd be
fine.
like that. It
You
happens.
yeah. Like
You can
we'll provide a
you go find the article yourself. Find the trailer.
yeah.
Yeah.
We'll provide a
For
link
any
to
of the
the
games that
article
you're
that we
interested in.
in the description. Like we're not animals, you know. We give credit where credit's due.
Yeah.
So without further ado, Gamescom opening night live 2025. Everything announced, listed by IGN. All
Yep.
right, folks. There was a lot listed, and we are just going to be. I'm not gonna leave the top note. I'm sorry. We don't got time for that. I'm just going to be run right into it. And we're just going to be leading things off with the next project from the makers of Black Myth Wukong. The
Yep.
big finish for Gamescom. Oh wait, I forgot. IGN articles are
Yeah, they're
they're
long
in
as hell.
reverse. Well, no, I forgot. The top game is the last game showed,
Oh
and the
yeah.
bottom game is the first because they updated in real
Yeah,
time.
we'll
So we got to
do
start from the
we gotta start from the
bottom. We
bottom.
got to start from the bottom. So yeah. Starting at the bottom, we have Sekiro No Defeat reveal
Anime.
trailer. Fuck yeah, dude. Don't miss the reveal trailer for Sekiro No Defeat, the hit live action Souls like game anime adaptation. Return to the world of Sekiro Shadows Die Twice in Sekiro No Defeat, streaming soon on Crunchyroll. Can I just say that I'm really happy this is a Crunchyroll release and not a Netflix one?
I'm also happy as well. Also at the same time, I wonder how they're gonna. I wonder if it's like a straight cut adaptation or is this like type of
I'm
like
hoping
a
post game
Marvel's like what
continuation.
if scenario type of thing.
Dude, see, I think there's a lot of it could be, uh, dude, it could be it could be a prequel possibly,
I mean, in the
in some
trailer they
form.
showed that scene.
Does he have his arm?
Well, they showed that the beginning scene, right, when you have to fight or whatever his name is, Genichiro or whatever in the fucking
Yeah.
field with the when you had the
Okay.
kid.
Yeah,
Uh,
man. So it could be, it could be a prequel of some kind. Could be like a what if scenario where it's just like an anthology series of him just whooping badass bosses. I don't think anybody would be
yeah, or
displeased with
it could
that.
just be a straight
Like
cut adaptation, just like
straight cut
put the story.
adaptation of the game with like using like key moments or it could possibly be like a post game, like what's he doing after he did the thing, sort of scenario. Very excited about this one. We'll absolutely be watching. I just want more details on how soon is soon on Crunchyroll.
Yeah.
Next up, we have Damon X Machina Titanic Scion reveals demo launch trailer. Check out the demo launch trailer for Damon X Machina Titanic Scion, a sci-fi open world mech shooter developed by Seed Games and Marvelous USA Inc. Players will customize an armored mech of their own design to take on enemies and bosses alike while exploring land and air. Damon X Machina Titanic Scion, why are you making me say it so many times? IGN is launching on September 5th. Wow, that's soon. For PlayStation 5, Series XS, Nintendo Switch 2, PC via Steam, and a demo is actually available right now.
Oh yeah.
This looks anime as fuck, but I don't know. Mecha Break was a goddamn success in my mind. I'll probably give this a shot if it's willing to like try to take on the single player spot. Kind of hard to beat Armored Core, but could be interesting. Could be interesting. The price tag
Very
will
interesting.
definitely be swaying on this.
Mm-hmm. For sure. For sure.
Next up, we have world premiere of World of Tanks 2.0. Just tanks blowing things up like a lot. The 2.0 update lands in September 3rd. So there you go. There's going to be a big, very tanky McTank update for World of Tanks in update 2.0 coming in September. We also have a first look at Indiana Jones and the Great Circle DLC, The Order of the Giants, and a Nintendo Switch 2 announcement. It looks like another exciting adventure for Indy with Colts, ancient helmets, and flaming balls, all coming your way on September 4th. But perhaps the bigger news is the release of Indiana Jones and the Great Circle on Nintendo Switch 2 in 2026. I really need to finish the base game. If the DLC comes out onto Game Pass like the base game did, that would be chef's fucking kiss. Not gonna cross my fingers for that because I feel like that's a rarity. But the base game has been highly entertaining. It's very Indiana Jones. I like it a lot. DJ, you should check it out if you haven't already. You don't need to know shit about Indiana Jones, man. You can kind of jump in if you know the gist of Indiana Jones. Like you're fine. This is an okay starting point. If you haven't seen the classic movies, but the gameplay is really fun, and you get to fucking punch. You get to punch fascists, aka Nazis.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, brother. We also have Void Breaker releasing an early access launch trailer. Take a look at the launch trailer for Void Breaker, the new roguelite FPS by Stubby Games and PlayStack. Void Breaker is out now in early access on Steam and PC via
this game looks so interesting because it's like a bullet hell, like a bullet hell or a shoot 'em up, like a shmup, but like in first person shooter form. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw some trailers for this and it looked like really surreal. It looked like it was channeling like half Doom, half Portal, and it was very bizarre. It didn't look awful though. It does look interesting.
It does look interesting. I thought the it doesn't look like the art direction doesn't look too interesting to me, but the fact that like the gun,
maybe a little
the gun roguelike element, also like all the projectiles, like you can see it, like it's like a bullet hell, like literally like you know what I'm saying, like a shoot 'em up.
Yeah, it definitely has like that twins. It's got like the first person approach. To like a twin stick shooter almost. Which is very interesting. Are you gonna check it out via that
I might
Game
just
Pass?
because of that aspect of it, just to see.
Yeah,
I'm not a big shmup guy, but
I
might try.
this
try
one could be
first
for
person
you.
shmup.
I'm not super into those sorts of games either. But every once in a while stuff stands out. I really ended up I liked Hellsinger. That like the rhythm based like bullet hell. I fucking love the hell out of that game. That shit was tight. So you never know. Sometimes it pays to try new things. In game adjacent news, but not game news itself, but was at the Gamescom showcase. We have Fallout Season 2 shows new teaser trailer and reveals its release date. Cast and crew from the Fallout TV show: Jonathan Nolan, executive producer Geneva Robertson Dwart, and showrunner and stars Ella Purnell and Aaron Moten took to the stage to let us know season 2 has just wrapped, to share the Vegas location, and to drop an irradiated teaser trailer, also confirmed in season 2's release date of December 17th, 2025, with new episodes dropping weekly on Prime Video. DJ, did
Oh,
you watch this? Did you watch season 1?
yeah, I did. I did.
Dude, that shit was great. I thought it was a
Great.
fantastic
I'm so looking
adaptation.
forward to season 2.
Me too. I love that they found an honest way to adapt the video game without adapting one of the stories from the video games, and it is a truly inspired video game adaptation in my
Hmm.
mind. Really looking forward to that premiere. I wonder if my in-laws have finally watched Fallout Season 1, because they are obsessed with Fallout Season 3.
Mm.
Thanks to my own doing, I introduced them to it, and they can't stop playing. Hell yeah!
Hell yeah.
So maybe we'll watch that one as a family, and that would be pretty rad. But we also have Europa Universalis 5 reveal trailer. Europa Universalis 5 is coming, so prepare your grand strategy to rule the world across history. Create your own empire when it comes to PC on November 4th, 2025. Wishlist and pre-purchase now, but don't pre-purchase.
Yeah, no more
We don't. Yeah,
pre-orders.
yeah. We don't do pre-orders no more. But we are going to be talking about Arc Knights Enfield. Gameplay trailer has been revealed. Watch the gameplay trailer for Arc Knights Enfield, a free-to-play action RPG developed by Hypergriff. Uh, Embark on a grand adventure to take on enemies in a strategic fashion in Arc Knights Enfield, coming soon to PlayStation 5, iOS, Android, and PC.
Hmm.
This game looked a little bit like what if Dude Bros wanted their own Genshin Impact. Uh,
Yeah.
and it's just a hyper edgy, like Souls like looking RPG with, I'm sure, an egregious amount of mobile elements. It doesn't look like it's going to be entirely unappealing though.
Hmm.
So I don't know. Who knows? It could be worth possibly checking out. Mayhaps. I won't hold my breath.
Yeah, for sure.
But hey, we also have a look at the new Onimusha Way of the Sword. This is a highly anticipated game that's been coming out. In this new trailer for Onimusha Way of the Sword, we get a look at ye old Kyoto with added underworld nasties, the Genma. The swordplay is brutal. There's lightning and a particularly sinister lady cackling. Big mood. The game is coming in 2026. Uh, are you gonna play? Are you gonna play Onimusha, DJ? Is this your vibe?
Yeah, dude. I've never played the originals, but people have sung the originals' praises. This game looks very interesting to me. I love the aesthetics. It looks super sick.
Oh, me too. I love.
Yeah.
I like that they're taking like a Sekiro kind of art style approach. A little bit more so than say Neo or Neo 2, which is like a little bit more cartoony, a little bit more stylized. I like that this is a bit more grounded in its appeal,
Mhm.
and so that's pretty sick. Next up, oh baby, I can't wait to get my PC, because new game announcement for Warhammer 40,000 Dawn of War 4.
Mhm.
Oh
Huge
yeah,
news.
baby.
Huge
Huge
news, man.
news. The Dawn of War franchise was my very first introduction to Warhammer. Back when I was but a lad in like 20 or 2001. Some odd shit. Like a long fucking time ago. Uh,
Mhm.
Warhammer fans, get ready. Almost after the last year, almost after the last game in the series, Warhammer 43, Dawn of War 3 is coming to PC in 2026. The real-time strategy take on the battle-hardened badasses of the Warhammer world with 4 factions to choose from. You know they're going to add more. As they battle on the world of Cronus. It looks like the four like battle-hardened factions are more than likely going to be Space Marines, the Necrons, the Orcs. I don't know what the fourth one's going to be, but it's probably going to be Tyranids or Eldar. If I had to take a guess. Tau possible, not likely because I didn't see any mechs in the trailer, but we'll see. We'll see. And they're probably eventually going to add all of them in forms of like DLCs and stuff. I don't remember how well or not well Dawn of War 3 was received, but Dawn of War is like one of my definitive Warhammer experiences. It's why I love the Blood Raven factions. Like they were created for that game and then canonized into like the greater canon of 40K. Super stoked for that eventually to come out.
Hell yeah.
Another fucking thing I'm actually really stoked for, even though like I don't play Final Fantasy itself, I do love me some Monster Hunter because Monster Hunter Wilds is getting another Final Fantasy crossover. Final Fantasy 14 crossover is going to be happening. We got a teaser of more information for the next month, along with a trailer showing some of the crossovers. The content will be out in October. The last title update featuring Seregios, aka Steve, and Legiacrus was highly well received. We can finally transmog. We have layered armor for those disgusting ass endgame weapons that I can't remember their name of because I didn't use them because they were ugly. I literally played the other ones that just had they had lesser stats, but I like the way they look, dead ass. So yeah, we can layer armor those ugly weapons now. So fantastic. You can play for stats on your weapons now too, and let the fashion hunter and you commence. They like the new monsters are like way difficult. Seregios and Legiacrus are like beating people's asses, and people were really happy about that because that's what they wanted from the game in the first place. And people said they didn't get enough of that in the base game. So huzzah, we're on the right path. But speaking of being on the right path, we have Road Kings official reveal trailer. Take a look at the reveal trailer for Road Kings, an upcoming next generation truck driving simulator game developed by Saber Interactive. Players will begin from humble beginnings as a rookie truck driver to get behind the wheel of 40-ton semis, hauling cargo across the coastal plains of the American South. Manage multiple jobs, trailers, and routes from busy Jacksonville to the shady streets of historic Savannah.
Dude, I don't know about you, man. This shit looks intriguing as hell. I want to play this.
I play Star Trucker, my guy. So
Dude,
you know what I'm saying?
I want this. You know what I'm saying? This is
right.
Sick.
Plan out a route to satisfy all clients and take precautions against road hazards, weather, and more. Road Kings is launching in 2026 for PlayStation 5, Series XS, and PC via Steam. Yeah, we'll probably check this one out. Like I said, I really like Star Trucker. The graphics are fucking phenomenal. Like if any of this is gameplay, like I don't know if this is all CGI or CGI mixed with gameplay. But I liked and I like Saber Interactive's other simulator game, Mud Runner. I like Mud Runner. So we'll probably give this one a go. An unexpected, but actually kind of a dope drop. Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. Warner Bros. And Telltale Games revealed a brand new look at the latest Lego Batman. And one thing is key. We do what we do in the Shadow Star. Matt Berry is voicing Bane. So be excited about that. It tells the story from Batman's origins to fighting crime in the streets of Gotham with appearances from the League of Shadows, Catwoman, Joker, and many more coming in 2026, which is available to wishlist now. I like the Lego games. Like for what they are for the most
Yeah.
part. Lego Lord of the Rings is fucking sick. I love that shit. Also really like the Lego Star Wars games. Lego Star Wars games are
Hmm.
phenomenal. Uh, we also have another announcement that was actually a little unexpected. I felt like maybe it was going to be another year or two, but I guess it has been a few years since uh, the original reboot, I should say, launched because Lords of the Fallen 2 is coming. The Lords of the Fallen sequel
Yeah.
has it all in the first trailer. Eyeballs, corpses, vines, choking on tentacles. We see the lamp bearer getting an inspirational speech from a big flaming sword from the sky, delivered by a not unattractive angelic figure who seems like trouble. The game is out on PC, PlayStation 5,
Mhm.
and XS in 2026. I have this game on PlayStation 5. I have Lords of the Fallen. I loved Lord of the Fallen. Uh, and even though it was kind of a mediocre game, if I'm being honest, it just was. Um,
Hmm.
this game is a lot more polished and a lot grittier. I love the dual world aesthetic where you use your lamp to look around, and you travel between worlds with that lamp. Uh, and it's very interactive and immersive in that sense. They've done a ton of updates, including adding a fucking friend pass because the game has a co-op feature, so you can play the entire game in co-op with only one person owning the game because of the friend pass. And I think that's super badass when games do shit like that,
Hmm.
especially a Souls-like game that has like no obligation to do that at all. So Lord, if I can ever get myself around to finishing Lords of the Fallen 2 is absolutely on my list, man.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Another bigger announcement, we have Call of Duty Black Ops 7. New trailer reveals campaign, multiplayer, and zombie details, release date, and much, much more. We knew it was coming, and it didn't disappoint, according to IGN. Set in 2035, and dystopian looking as hell. We saw clips starring Black Ops 2's David Mason, played by Milo. Oh my god, I used to fucking be able to say his name perfectly, but it's like Ventimiglia, something shit. It's a very Italian name, and I'm butchering it, and I'm sorry, Milo. And a team fighting their way through versions of Nicaragua, Los Angeles, Tokyo, Alaska, and fictional Avalon from Black Ops 6 and Angolia, where reality seems optional and the law of physics don't apply. Also, Giants?
Yeah, something it was weird. I think it's like a mental thing. This reminds me of like Black Ops 3 and that whole like story arc where it's like you're in someone's mind, you're going back in time. It's like some tenant type shit. I think this is also the
What
same
the fuck?
thing. I'm personally not interested. However, Big W, they took out the tactical sprint shit. I know a lot of people, not on the side of tac sprint and omni movement. Um, yeah, no. Uh, it doesn't appeal to me. This game doesn't appeal.
This is not going to be your Call of Duty. Uh, I mean, hey, it'll be on Game Pass, so
I'll give it a
I bet you,
shot on Game Pass. I'll play the
I bet you,
campaign.
Ernell will pull you through the campaign because he's going to want to play that shit
Cause
for
like
sure,
I
for sure.
enjoyed the first like Black Ops 2 story because it's supposed to be Black Ops 2. Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? But I don't fucking know.
This doesn't seem to be
Remember we
Black Ops
remember we
2.
watched like the Summer Games Fest. We're like, what the fuck is this game?
Yeah, we're just like, what the fuck
The
is this
fuck?
game? And
This
then it
game
was
looks
just
sick,
like
and it's
Call
like
of Duty.
Black
We're like,
Ops.
what
Like I'm
the
like,
fuck?
oh
And you're
my
like, oh my
god.
god.
You just roll your
Yeah,
eyes
dude.
and shit, bro. That's what I feel like right now, man. But
Yeah, dude.
Battlefield's coming, and I'm gonna play that. I'm gonna play Battlefield 6.
Yeah, dude. I think that Battlefield also might get me too.
Yeah.
If I can see a couple more convincing clips, it may be a for sure thing. But we do have what was actually a much more interesting trailer, in my
Hmm.
opinion. Routine. The official release window trailer has been announced. Check out the trailer for Routine, a first-person survival horror game developed by Lunar Software. Explore murky and dark environments with a suit of tactile technology to engage what lurks in the dark and make it out alive in the process. Routine is coming late 2025 for Xbox Series XS on Xbox Game Pass and PC via Steam. I fucking love the aesthetic of this game. It's giving like Dead Space meets like back rooms.
Yeah, it's definitely interesting. It's like it's low key like also another game that's later down on this list too, which we'll get into.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Uh, moving right along. I'm hoping us. Is it? I don't know if the game is just pronounced PVKK. If it's not, that's what it
I
looks
think it
like.
is an acronym because you'll read it.
But PVKK is a new POV on war. T, British accents, and a compelling shot of a dashboard that seems to control a very, very big defense cannon. PVKK is out in summer 2026. Its full name, and no, this is not a typo caused by a seizure at the keyboard. Oh, God. Is a, hold on. It is planetary. Oh, my God.
It's in
Planetin
German. It's in German. Planeten
PVKK.
Vertigen Skankenengen Kommandant. Whatever. Uh,
Whoa. Uh PVKK.
yeah.
Things, papers, please, but protecting your allies from interplanetary invasion by dwiddling knob from the
Yeah, it's
bunker.
like Papers,
Uh
Please, but like you're controlling a big gun. You ever play Papers, Please?
what the fuck? No. What is papers, please?
Oh, you may have seen clips of it. It's like
I probably
this like
have.
little indie game. It's like this like this specific art form, but it's like you're like a border guard and like you either like you have to check, you have to stamp, to accept. Like there's a whole story thing. You either stamp the approval.
Oh, yes, I have seen that. I
Hmm.
have seen that game. This is what the hell? I wonder how this is going to be. So you're just shooting. Okay. See, here's the thing though. I just get to shoot a big fucking cannon, and I mean,
I think the
I
whole
kind of
thing is
want
like
I
the
kind of want
process
to do
of
it,
it. You gotta dial it in. You gotta follow orders. It's like
but I do. I do it. I think I would do it. I
yeah.
bet you. Like I said, I play shit like Star Trucker,
Yeah, no, I feel
so
like this is
like
up your alley for
a
sure.
niche simulator
If you
like
play
this
it, I
is
think you'll
probably
you'll
some
you'll
shit.
you'll like they might say the full name in the game, and then you'll like figure out how to say it, and then you're like,
Oh
"Have you
yeah,
guys played
I'll
Planet Cinematic?" I'm like,
yeah,
what?
100%. I really hope they do. I'm gonna have to. I'll listen to somebody say it in German over and over and over again, so I can learn it like Xander learning an Irish accent by listening to audiobooks.
Yeah.
It definitely looks interesting to say the least. Um, may have to check that out. I mean, the fact that it's gonna be sounds like is that one gonna be? This one doesn't have a platform release. Just that it's gonna be
I would bet it'd be on PC
2026.
mostly.
I bet you PC, mostly PC. But we have a worldwide reveal for our next game, Valor Mortis, from the creators of Ghost Runner. What started out as a fairly standard trailer scene of combat from the Napoleonic Wars quickly revealed itself to be new action title Valor Mortis. You play as a French soldier brought back from death on the battlefield to take on twisted monsters. This trailer is kind of fucking wild, actually.
It reminds
I
me
was
of
checking out some of
Dishonored.
the trailers earlier. Yes, it gives like Dishonored with like definite like with like a body horror like
Yeah.
dystopian sort of vibe. This is super up my fucking alley, man. Just like on an aesthetics vibe. I like that it's a first person like shooter with like it looks like zombie-esque or monster-esque style like
Mhm.
enemies. You get like fucking Bioshock ass powers too. Like you can
Yeah.
shoot flames out of your fingers and shit. Um, so it seems like it's got a lot going for it on the flavor side. At least it'll thematically should be very interesting. We'll see if they can meld them together in a way that plays well. I haven't played Ghost Runner, but I do know they're popular
Mm-hmm.
and are received fairly well. Like all in all. Next up, we have where the fuck is like the halfway point? Did I really like? Oh nope, there's just that much. There's just that much left, DJ.
Yeah, I think we're closing in on
We
halfway.
have yes, we are closing in on the halfway. We have Swords. I'm
Typo.
hoping this is a typo. Swords
Typo.
of Legend. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
the official reveal trailer. Check out the reveal trailer for Swords of Legend, a new Chinese myth third-person action RPG adventure developed by Auguron Shanghai. Players will get to return to the Gaijin
Guyon.
Guyan. I was like, wait, Gaijin's something else. That's something else completely. That's a
Yeah.
foreigner in Japan, which is not even the right location. Guyan. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Guyan. My apologies if I mispronounced. Series for the first time in 15 years as Si-Pan, an underworld enforcer who's been reborn to take his onslaught to the mortal realm. Make use of mystical techniques, divine artifacts, and powerful weapons to wage war against any and all adversaries with the aid of captured souls who will fight on the journey. Sword of Legends is coming soon to PC and consoles.
Hell yeah.
It's giving
It's
the same
Black
sort
Myth
of
Wukong
vibe as like a little bit
and Wu
but
Chang or whatever that
yes,
came
I was
out.
gonna be like the Fallen Feathers one that like just came out.
Yeah.
And Shinobi. It's it looks cool. I could get behind it.
Yeah, I'm down for more like Chinese developed games, but at the same time, I think they're all riding the coattails of Black Myth Wukong.
Yeah, the summon system on this looks fucking sick though. I
It
don't know
looks sick
if you
though.
watched the trailer.
I
Like
understand
all the
that.
companions you get are pretty rad.
Yeah, I understand that like Chinese myth. There's a
But
lot.
aesthetically
Yeah,
and mythologically, you're like, oh yeah, we know what to do now. Like we saw they did it right. And people are just
it's like well,
following
fuck it,
suit.
we gotta
Not
do it
necessarily a
again.
bad thing,
This is like the
but
World War II shooter era for like China right now. It's just the
oh my
China.
yeah,
You
oh
know
my
what I mean?
god, yeah. See, I love the World War II era shooter, but not all of them are great. That's for fucking
Yeah,
sure.
all of them at one
Uh
time. Everyone was making them. Like
no,
everybody.
everybody was making them, dude. And only a few of them were actually any fucking good. Uh but another game with an interesting concept. We have Absalom. New trailer has been shown. We get a brand new look at Absalom with a never before seen trailer. Absalom is a new roguelike beat 'em up from Dotemu, a
Hmm.
studio usually known for updating classic games with tender, loving care. The new trailer shows it's still looking like a fantasy game to check out. Release date is actually pretty soon, in August 9th. Um,
October 9th.
Oh, October. It's October 9th. Yeah, obviously August 9th has already passed. This is like a side scroller beat 'em up that kind of looks like a party game via like Castle Crashers or even like that newer game like Tower Break, but maybe with
Hmm.
not like MMO qualities. Artistically, I love this, and
Yeah, it
if
looks
I
really
can get
sick.
some people to play it with me, I will absolutely try it.
Yeah. It's got personality, dude, and I love games with personality.
Especially love supporting indie developers like that.
Hmm.
That make their own shit or in like smaller games. I'm curious what classics they've updated. I'll have to dig into
Yeah,
that a
we'll have
little
to
further
dig
later.
deep into that. I can look that up actually.
Next up, we have the announcement of He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. Dragon Pearl of Destruction has been announced. Another treat for your elder millennials. Yes, be included. I am a little bit excited. Limited Run Games is giving some modern day love to your old cartoon hero, He-Man. Uh, he is. It's a beat 'em up action that puts the power in your hands. Arcade controls. Uh, and it's coming soon. This has like an action figure,
Oh,
like 80s style He-Man, like trailer, and I really loved that.
oh,
Uh,
dude.
this it looks like just like the He-Man version of the new Marvel Cosmic game that's kind of coming out.
Hmm.
Super for this, super for this.
Do
Love that we're getting these kinds of games.
Dotemu is behind that new Battlestar Galactica, which we're talking about, Ninja Gaiden
Yes.
Ragebound, Cosmic
Okay.
Invasion, Metal
Okay.
Slug Tactics, Shredder's
Oh, they're doing
Revenge.
okay. Cosmic Invasion looks sick. I want to play that.
Yeah, Metal Slug Tactics, Streets of Rage 4, Pharaoh, Shredder's Revenge, Dimension Shell Shock,
Okay.
Windjammers. They're like,
So they
they,
got some bangers under their
yeah,
belt.
yeah. Clash of Heroes,
Uh
Definitive Edition, Might and Magic.
yeah, good shit. They make Dotemu makes good shit.
Hmm.
Sorry, I wasn't aware of the game. But yeah, He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Dragon Pearl of Destruction looks rather interesting if you're into those retro games. Which we've been getting a lot more retro style beat 'em ups, which I
Hmm.
appreciate. Uh, Next, we have Outlaws Remastered revealed. Night Dive Studios is remastering the 1997 LucasArts classic Outlaws. Outlaws plus a handful of missions. Boasts new HD looks and updated features, but hanging in is excuse me, but hanging in on its retro. That was a fucking whack ass sentence. Hand drawn aesthetic too. The Wild West shooter focuses on some good old fashioned prairie justice, and back in the day boasted
You
one
can
of
tell
the first
this writer just
uses.
like threw this in like as
I
the show's
presume.
going on.
Oh yeah, 100%. Because there's a couple of sentences here like I'm having a stroke. Yeah,
Hmm.
this was originally made by Atari. Um,
Hmm.
and I played it. I remember the hand drawn art style. Back on PC. Oh my god, I think I fucking had it on a floppy disk. I swear to God, it might have been floppy disk, or it might have been like one of the later floppy disk games, or like an early CD-ROM game,
Hmm.
and it would have been a CD-ROM, which means it was probably like two discs or some shit, my guy.
Dude, I don't even know like who asked for Like, it's cool that they're doing it, but like, who asked for this?
Fucking nobody, dude. Like
Dude,
absolutely
like I'm like,
nobody.
what?
This is like a cult
Atari?
classic game for
I saw
sure.
Atari and LucasArts
But
in the same
you're
fucking thing.
like,
I'm like,
oh
what the
damn.
fuck?
Yeah, no, nobody asked for this. Nobody asked for this,
Yeah.
but it's happening. Another game that's happening that actually looks rather interesting, in my opinion, is Battlestar Galactica: Scattered Hope, a brand new look at a game inspired by the classic and rebooted sci-fi series. Was revealed during opening night live. The game is expected to come early 2026. You're going to be commanding like a spaceship fleet because it's Battlestar Galactica, my guys. Expect that. It's probably going to be super arcadey. Expect that. It's Battlestar Galactica. I love me some Battlestar
Hmm.
Galactica. It was good shit. So does your dad.
Hmm.
Your dad likes Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Coming up next on our announcements, we have Bubsy 4D
So
new
crazy.
game reveal. Oh my god. Another
Another
Atari
Atari
has
game.
another Atari game. Yeah, Atari has reincarnated Bubsy for Bubsy 4D, an update to the old school platforming series. There's no release date, but whenever it does, release is coming to Switch 2, PlayStation 5, Series X, S, and PC. Like,
What
just
time capsule are they in?
yeah,
Like,
dude. What fucking year are we in right now? Nobody
Bubsy
asked for a
40.
Bubsy
Who asked for
game.
Bubsy? Like, I would. There's
What
more
the
people who
shit?
asked for Outlaws than fucking Bubsy, dude. I swear to God.
And nobody asked for Outlaws either, man.
Yeah.
It's fucking surreal that this is getting it. That this is even happening in my mind.
Yeah.
Uh, that's something else. That's something else.
Yeah. I
Uh,
think I think
yeah.
I could take over for now. I think we might be at halfway.
Yeah, we are right at that halfway point, my friend. So I'm gonna pass the ball to DJ, so you guys will just have to hear me ramble on
Yeah.
for the entire episode. DJ, take it away with the rest of our announcements, starting with
So for all of our Silk Songers, Hollow Knight Silk Song release date confirmed for this year, 2025. Hold on to your horses, though. Hold on
oh
to your horses,
that
though. It was not
oh
revealed at
oh
opening night live, but it
no
will be in part of a
hmm
presentation by Team
hmm
Cherry Thursday, which is August 21st. So we have to wait
yep.
then.
It's also playable at Gamescom.
Yeah. Shout out. Shout
So
out.
yeah, you can check that out. I am wildly disappointed that we did not get a hard release date. Team Cherry needs to stop fucking with the teasing bullshit. I'm a little over it. as like a Hollow Knight fan, I'm super fucking tired of huffing copium that this game's gonna release anytime soon.
Watch it
And
release and it
confirmed,
sucks. Like, has
could,
anyone thought
dude.
about that? Like,
Oh
watch it
my
release and
god,
it just
dude!
sucks.
I have a couple of friends who I think like their soul will just immediately leave their
Like, they
body.
waited for like
Like
2 to 3
if
years, 2 to 4 years or some
no,
shit.
no, dude. It's been so fucking long. It's not been 2, 3 years. Hold on. I'm literally gonna look
Is it 5? Is
up
it more than
when,
5? If
but
it's
yeah,
more than
dude.
5, dude, the game's gonna suck. I think if it's more than 5,
When
it
was Silk
sucks.
Song announced? Silk Song and yeah, dude. Silk Song was announced in 2019,
Holy
bro.
shit,
As
bro.
a as
5,
a
almost 6.
DLC, as a
Almost 6 years.
DLC for Hollow Knight, not
That's
even a
almost 6 years.
standalone game.
Almost 6 years.
Yeah, dude.
Almost 6
Oh
years.
god, DJ, I'll fucking commit Sudoku if that fucking game
Dude,
sucks.
at this point, I'm rooting for it to fail. I'm like, too many delays.
Oh,
It's such a
dude.
big meme. But next, we got Zero Parades reveal trailer. Take a look at the reveal trailer for Zero Parades, a tactical CRPG developed by Zaum or Zaum.
CRPG.
Players will dive into the world of spy espionage where truth can be stranger than fiction. Get a glimpse at Zero Parades coming soon.
Is CRPG just like Chinese role playing game, like
No,
Japanese, or is it stand for something else?
it stands for something else. I'm pretty sure. It's just CRPG stands for computer role playing game. So like,
Oh, computer.
yeah. So it's like,
I've only ever heard of JRPG. So
yeah. It's like, it's
what's
more
different? How is that different than just an RPG?
like, think of Baldur's Gate. That's a CRPG.
But it's not on just computers.
Yeah, but like in terms of right here, it says is a genre of video game that often draws inspiration from tabletop RPGs like Dungeons and Dragons. These games emphasize character
Oh, okay.
development, player choice, and story depth, often featuring intricate worlds, deep dialogue, and tactical combat. The term CRPGs to use to distinguish these games from other RPGs, such as ARPGs and JRPGs.
Gotcha. Okay. All right.
Yeah,
I'm picking up what's being put down now.
yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Interesting.
So like so CRPG is kind of like the role playing game, but you put it on a computer. You know, like that makes sense because
Yeah,
there's
it's like it's the closest
RPGs
you're
that
gonna
are
get.
games,
Right.
but there's
Right.
but this is like an RPG outside the game put
Your
on in,
CRPG is like your closest thing to your tabletop
yeah.
in a computer.
So like Baldur's Gate,
I got it.
for example, you know, or even the older Baldur's Gate games, you know, like that type of shit. It looks interesting. I there's no trailer here for it, but I saw it on the Steam page. There's a section on Steam.
there was like a
Gamescom. Yeah. We also have Death by Scrolling. First ever look at Death by Scrolling. This new game from Ron Gilbert. He who made Monkey Island and Maniac Mansion, where the aim is to. Oh wait, sorry. This sentence is I can't hold on. A new game from Ron Gilbert. He
There's
of the
a couple of
Monkey
them, right?
Island and Maniac Mansion fame, where the aim is to survive purgatory long enough to amass enough gold to pay the ferryman to get you out of there. Gilbert has been blogging about his development for a while, but this is our first chance to really see it in action. And like Ron Gilbert, I believe Jeff Keighley was mentioning he's like a legend.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He-
Monkey Island is like a prolific PC game.
Yeah. So this is his new thing, you know.
This looks like a dude. It looks very like old school Legend of Zelda with maybe some like roguelite elements. Probably going to give it a try. The aesthetic alone is just something that I like. It's very nostalgic.
Yeah.
So we'll probably check this out. I imagine it'll probably be an indie priced game. So huzzah!
Yeah. We have Neverness to Everness. Jesus Christ. Gameplay trailer. Check out the gameplay trailer for Neverness to Everness, a free-to-play urban open-world RPG developed by Hada Studio. Assume the role of an anomaly hunter to combat enemies, explore the city, and investigate anomalies plaguing that city. Neverness to Everness is coming soon to PlayStation 5, iOS, Android, and PC. Another like Genshin-ish clone. That's all I can really
Yeah,
say.
dude, it's a very anime-esque game.
It's an anime game, but
game.
I can't deny it has
looks
sauce.
it
But
looks
yeah,
yeah, it's got sauce, but it looks like a mix between like ZZZ
yeah,
and
ZZ
Genshin.
and Genshin. It's weird. It's on
Yeah,
mobile, so it's free. So feel free to try it out. See what you think.
yeah,
But yeah,
that's coming soon.
I the name just it's like the Peter Griffin clip.
Neverness to Everness.
It
Oh
insists upon
god.
itself. It insists upon itself.
Yeah, it does.
Maybe that's a localization issue. Maybe that's how it translated.
I can see that shit. Yeah, 100%.
Like maybe it sounds like way colder in like however Japanese, Korean, or Chinese. I don't know.
It's just like actually a super fucking hard ass name.
Yeah, but it translates to neverness to everness. Um, but yeah, check that out. We have another game on here with it's called The Darkest Files. Looks very interesting. Process entry files and documents as you try to defend democracy in post-war Germany. Prosecute Nazis and bring them to justice in The Darkest Files. Available now on Steam and coming to Nintendo Switch.
That is such a fucking wild Switch game.
Dude,
like
insane.
Just the fact that it features Nazis like at all. Like I know like there's like Wolfenstein, but like everybody expects that shit. Like that's an action game where you're punching Nazis. Like this is like you're fucking like you are set. Like the whole point is just you're sending fucking Nazis to jail, man. That's a very interesting
dude,
fucking
and
game concept.
it's like this like top down thing. It looks like Disco Elysium meets Papers, Please. Which we talked about Papers, Please earlier. Like the art style changes from like the realistic art style to like they
Dude,
turn into like animals. Yeah.
Yes, the art style gets weird.
Yeah, which
That
I think
shit
is really
gets
sick.
bizarre.
I low key
think
want to. I
it's
want to
definitely
play
going to
it.
be worth trying. Trying.
Next up, we got first look at gameplay from this game called Time Takers. Not a fever dream, but a team shooter with a medieval knight, neon colors, and a chimpanzee. Steam playtest is coming soon, so you can taste the madness for yourself. This game, I'm gonna be so real. It looks fake as fuck. Like not in the sense of like it's not real. Like I this game probably exists, but it doesn't feel real. This feels like Concord all over again.
Like yeah, dude.
And
this shit feels like it's
like brain rot. It's like it feels like
yeah, dude.
It feels like slop.
AI generated.
It feels like slop. Like not the game itself AI generated, but I think it feels like they just like, threw ideas into Chat GPTs. Like, how do we make a game that's interesting?
Yeah. It looks, dude. It looks like genre vomit.
Yeah.
Like a little bit. Like there's so.
You know
much
what it
going
is?
on.
It's third person the finals. That's what it is. It's third person the finals, and we already have the finals. So.
But like dude, like the character concepts are really weird. Like I get what they're trying to do with like the time takers thing, dude. It's like okay, there's like I'm gonna fucking nerd myself here for a second, but there's like a war game, like a tabletop game called Heroescape, and it's like touted as like you battle in Valhalla across the ages, and like there's like it'll be like knights and dragons, and then like sci-fi aliens from outer space, and fucking Colonel Captain Fuckums from the 2nd Regiment of World War II, and you're like, what the fuck? And
what the hell's going on?
And like it gives that, it's giving that, like, but it's like okay, like that's a thing you could do, that's a thing you're doing, but that's okay. Like I don't know, watch it like be like a smash fucking hit and everybody loves it, but it looks bizarre.
Yeah, it just looks It just looks meh to me. But another game that doesn't look meh. Unbeatable, new trailer revealed. Use your rhythm to fight back and carve your place in a world that has outlawed music. Unbeatable comes to Steam, PS5, and Xbox in Q4 2025. This looks sick. This looks so sick. The music is sick. It's like Scott Pilgrim and Persona.
Yeah, Scott Pilgrim is what I thought of too.
And rhythm game all in one, dude. I think it looks insane.
The art style's great.
Dude, it looks so sick. I want to play this so bad. I'm on the lookout for that.
We're nearly there. I'm gonna look out for that one too.
Yeah, I think that's a game I'm looking out for. I got to look out for that game. I got to do it.
Yes.
I got to do it. Yeah. So be on the lookout for that game. We also have Fortnite. Shout out Fortnite. Fortnite collaboration with Squid Game. Creator made games trailer. Do you want to play a game? Saw reference. New Squid Game creator made games are coming to Fortnite tomorrow. And
That's
Frontman
wild, dude.
arrives August 26th.
Uh, because like do they ever stop announcing collabs? Like they
I don't
just
know that
announced the Power Rangers
I
one.
feel like they print so much fucking money that it's just like,
Dude, I bet you people lined the fuck. I bet you they don't even ask for collabs. I
dude,
bet you
they're like,
people are
please put us in your game, please do it, please, 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 please,
are
please, 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 please,
begging to
please,
get their fucking
please,
franchises
please, please,
included
please,
in
please,
Fortnite, dude.
please, please put it in the game, in the game. Do it now, do it now, do it now. Yeah, yeah. Next up, we got Delta Force console launch trailer. Delta Force free to play Battlefield clone is coming to consoles, so you guys can, do that, do the big thing.
Didn't you guys play that, or any of you guys play that a little bit?
Not me.
No, I thought,
No.
I thought, I thought somebody did. I could be wrong.
We were excited because
I've like
during Summer
not
Games Fest,
heard
I
much
think,
about
or
it,
one of
good or
the
bad.
announcements, it was like they had the Black Hawk Down like story mode in the game. But I never played it.
Mm.
Uh,
Yeah.
and yeah.
Uh, Interesting. This was free to play, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's free to play. I didn't download it because apparently, like, something about Chinese spyware or some shit. Like they download your data, like it goes into your PC,
Uh,
like type.
yeah,
You
but I
download.
didn't really hear anything much one way or the other about like the gameplay itself.
It's all right. It's a great like free to play alternative to like Battlefield if you like,
That's fair. If you don't
It
want
has
to,
like a extraction shooter mode. It's got other
dude,
stuff.
what have I heard people started calling these free to plays or struggle games?
Struggle games. That's crazy. Um, yeah, it's not. I don't know if it's a struggle game, but it's definitely free to play, free to try. So, uh, something that's not free to play though that looks really interesting. A new look at Silent Hill F. New Silent Hill F action and the reveal of the English language version voice actress Susie Young, Yuffie from the Final Fantasy VII remake. If you guys didn't know. The new footage suggests Silent Hill F is sticking to its spooky and twisted roots with crackling radio audio, disturbing monster design, and a doppelganger asking us to die. Very cool, very sick. It was a pretty cool trailer. From the leaks of the game that I saw on Twitter, it's almost people were afraid it's gonna be like a Souls like. You're like freaking dipping and
That would be
dodging.
wild.
That would be freaking hilarious. But it seems to keep itself grounded in a way that Silent Hill usually is. So hopefully we can
Uh,
see more.
I've not played the OG Silent Hill games.
I
I mean,
don't think you
I obviously
should,
I understand how popular they are. You don't think I should?
dude. I don't
Uh,
know, dude.
I know. Didn't they just
Oh
get a
yeah, the new
remake, or was it
remake. I
Silent
think
Hill,
you
or
probably
was
play
it
the
Silent Hill
remake.
2?
Yeah, Silent Hill 2 remake. I think yeah,
Maybe
you
I'll
could
have
do
to play
that.
that.
Yeah, if you can.
This looks interesting. It's definitely like set in a very different sort of uh location and aesthetic
Hmm.
than the other Silent Hill games. Because I'm pretty sure the other ones take place in like some bullshit like American town.
Yeah, yeah. Some like random bumfuck town out of nowhere.
Yeah,
Um, but yeah, it looks cool. Next, we got new footage from Kronos, the New Dawn. Bloober Team's
bro.
latest horror hotness lulled us into a false sense of security with cuddly cats before throwing a host of monsters right into our eyes. Spiny monsters, monsters with way too many hands, monsters with explodey bits. Luckily, the cats seem to have survived unscathed. Um, this new game looks like Dead Space. Um, Feels like Dead Space from the looks of it. Um,
Dude, it looks sick.
Looks
It's
very sick.
very.
I
I like the
wish,
Geiger aesthetic that they've kind of got going, like the Geiger light.
yeah, I kind of like that shit too. I hate the helmet on that suit. I can't
No,
get
no, no.
behind
See,
that.
that's what. See, you said you hated the helmet, and I just said I like the Geiger aesthetic, referring to the helmet specifically. That shit is Geiger as fuck. The fact that it straight up just looks like a slitted vagina. I was like, yep,
I don't. I
that's
just
Geiger right there, bro.
okay.
That's
Okay.
Geiger.
Look. It would have been cool if the pre-order bonus didn't have the deluxe edition. It's just that suit in like different colors. I, like, have you seen it? It's just yellow,
No.
red, and blue, or like brown. It's like yellow, blue, and like brown. That's what you get for purchasing the deluxe edition in like 40 hours early access.
Oh my god, yeah, no, that okay. So
I
basically, you're
think that's
paying for the early
egregious.
access.
I think that's
Nuts, man.
egregious.
Yeah, what are you doing? What are you doing, Bloober teams? A team like that's a little goofy.
You get like
Everything
what?
else
Is
about
that
the
pay
game
to
looks
win?
fucking
Is that
sick.
pay to win resource? One core resource, you get ammo. You get ammo,
Yo, what the fuck is that?
energy, 3 bonus traveler skins. I guess the digital art book that's worth. But like, what? Come on, man. The pre-order, nah. Just buy the standard edition, guys.
Nah, that's
Please.
fucked up. That's a fucked up
Yeah.
pre-order.
Yeah.
That's why we don't pre-order
Unless
anymore,
this
guys.
game is like $30 and the deluxe is like a $60 purchase, I could see maybe yeah, but no. Oh hell no. All right. Speaking of pre-orders, I might pre-order this game. Actually, no, it's coming to Game Pass. I'm not gonna pre-order nothing. The Outer Worlds 2 new companions trailer. We get to see the companions. Ben Schwartz did a delightful impersonation of an Obsidian developer to drop a new trailer for the cheeky sci-fi RPG. Focusing on the companions, it seems there's someone for everyone, whether you like robots, men with big hammers, or sassy ladies with guns. The trailer did make it very clear.
Romance options, DJ. They ain't gonna do it.
Trailer did make it clear that you can't bang them though. At least said it. They say you can't bang any of them.
See, I'm gonna tell you about the DJ. I gotta let you know, my boy. I was like, they're robbing you of your romance options.
Dude. I can't wait for the mods to come out for this game.
Oh yeah, 100%. If you play it on PC, you're fucking is Gucci.
Good to lay out those kind of ground rules before release. After all, I mean, at least they're setting the boundaries now. But what if they did a 180? Obsidian would love to do a 180 on my ass and just be like, "Hey, there is a romance."
Dude, I think they weren't super duper clear about that for Avowed, and people were a little upset that they couldn't.
But come on, man, just add the romance to the game, dude. Just do it.
So easy to do. Like, y'all just don't want to do it. Just say y'all don't
want to do it. Come on. Like someone on the team has to be like, somebody, man. Someone has to disagree. We need a revolt in the Obsidian studio. Just put it in the game. You know what? Next Obsidian game has to be a
just like a romance.
It's a romance game. It's all romance. It's nothing else. That's what they should do next.
Agreed.
Yeah. But next up, we got some bigger news, bigger game. Ninja Gaiden 4 story trailer revealed. Watch a new footage from the upcoming Ninja Gaiden 4, a new installment in the hack and slash action adventure series developed by Platinum Games, Team Ninja, and Koei Tecmo Games. Players will slice and dice just like the old games, but the new modern twist that sets out to push the bounds of real-time adrenaline-filled combat. Ninja Gaiden 4 is launching October 21st for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, Xbox Cloud, so you can play on the new handheld, I'm pretty sure. Xbox on PC and PC on Steam. This looks insane. I wonder what the story is. Dude, it's
me too.
Like this duality
it looks
thing.
Insane. Looks super dope. I feel like calling this game a hack and slash is a fucking horrid undersell.
Dude, this is action game. This is the action game.
Like this
before Dark Souls, we had Ninja Gaiden.
We had Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah, exactly. Ninja Gaiden literally make your butthole pucker. Okay,
that fucking shit was intense, dude. Like you weren't hacking and slashing because if you missed an input, you got
absolutely rolled and smoked, dude. Yeah, I'm excited for that. Inzoi Island Getaway DLC launch trailer. Check out the launch trailer for Inzoi Island Getaway, a tropical-themed DLC for the life simulation game developed by Inzoi Studio. Players can life the high life and explore the
Okay.
tropics in the Inzoi Island Getaway.
Live the high
Launching.
life.
It says life. Launching on August 20th. Yeah, cool. Inzoi. Cool. A little glance at Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 latest DLC. More DLC for some people's Game of the Year. Build your own future as a blacksmith in the Legacy of the Forge DLC coming to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 on September 9th next month. Or actually in the next week. So,
I've heard so many good things. To the point to where I'm actually tempted to play the first game to maybe get to this. But I do understand that it is a pretty slow burn
I think it's a very slow burn. I think 2 is a little bit better about it. 1 is definitely a slow burn.
I've heard like some of the best parts are like the drunk shenanigans that you get into in that game.
Yeah. Included in the expansion pass, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is available now on PS5, Xbox Series S, Xbox Series X and S, PC, and GeForce Now. Shout out GeForce Now. We also have Moonlighter 2, The Endless Vault, official early access release trailer. Moonlighter 2, The Endless Vault gets a new trailer and an early access release date announcement as revealed during opening night live at Gamescom 2025. Watch the latest Moonlighter 2, The Endless Vault trailer for this upcoming action RPG sequel. Sharpen your blades, ready your wares, and prepare to step into a whole new world of mystery, commerce, and danger. Join Will, the beloved shopkeeper by day, dungeon crawler by night, on a new adventure when Moonlighter 2, The Endless Vault launches into early access on PC on October 23rd, 2025. Moonlighter 2 will be available on PC, Xbox Series, both of them, and PlayStation 5. Shout out Moonlighter.
Yeah.
Looks sick.
Dude,
the trailer looks dope.
I love Moonlighter. It is one of the most fucking enjoyable roguelites I've ever fucking played. You play as they said, as Will, who is a shopkeep. You literally like run your shop, and then you go to bed, and then you go raid dungeons, and you're raiding the dungeons for the shit you're gonna sell in the shop. You have to set the prices. You have to like look for what the customers are looking for. You have to be willing to haggle. If you set your prices too high, customers will get fucking hella mad and just leave your store without buying anything.
Yeah.
Like you have to fucking make a living, dude.
Yeah.
It's really
it looks
fun.
sick, dude. I definitely want to give it a try. I want to give it a shot.
I'm so glad that they got to that they have the funds and that the game was successful enough that they have a fully 3D, like a top down 3D concept. Because the first game was completely 2D. It was still fantastic, but I'm really excited for this.
Hell yeah. Next up, we got La Divina Commedia reveal trailer. Don't miss the reveal trailer for La Divina Commedia, a third-person action adventure game developed by Jayama Games. Players will wield powerful swords against powerful bosses, like in La Divina Commedia, coming soon. It looks interesting.
We're getting a lot of those. Souls games are they're a flavor right now, folks. You can thank Elden Ring for that. It's probably not going to go away anytime soon. There's been a lot of these kinds of games recently. And I gotta admit, DJ, I'm having a hard time keeping up with.
Dude. When I saw the Lords of the Fallen trailer, I thought, was this another Mortal Shell trailer?
Yeah, right. Like, there's so many. There's just so many. There's so many games like in this genre out right now with similar aesthetics.
Yeah. Speaking of similar aesthetics, we got Cinder City official gameplay trailer. Here's your look at gameplay from Cinder City, formerly Project LLL. In this trailer for the upcoming MMO tactical shooter game by Big Fire Games at NCSoft Studio, revealed during opening night live at Gamescom 2025, the Cinder City trailer shows action-packed gameplay and the game's post-apocalyptic world. Cinder City will be available on PC and consoles in 2026. This looks like Unreal Engine 5 Division meets the
Oh
first
yeah,
Descendant. Um,
kind of. Uh, with like a little bit of like that PlayStation 3 era like flavor and aesthetic. Like it doesn't look bad. I don't want to say it looks
it
bad,
doesn't
but
look bad. It definitely
it
looks
definitely takes an
stiff.
aesthetic from stiff's a great word to describe
The
some of the
animations, like
animation.
that's all I could think about was looking at it. It looks stiff. This looks like the Division meets First Descendant meets I don't
I
know,
mean, coming out in
Daisy.
2026, they could polish it up.
Yeah.
And uh if it says it was going to be so NC Soft, so it'll probably have a price tag, I'm guessing. Um
hmm
I don't know if it's like
If
50
it's
bucks,
good, dude, it might be the
I could give it a go.
Destiny
I could give it a
replacer. Who
go.
knows? Who really knows?
Time will
Uh,
tell.
time will tell. Speaking of time, we got survival adventure Enshrouded Wake of Water update announced. It's coming in October and looks very wet. Embrace the fate of the Flameborn and try to rekindle a lost civilization in this 16-player co-op survival action RPG. Enshrouded is in early access now on Steam and GeForce Now.
I've heard it's getting better than it used to be.
Yeah, I heard it was
But
not great.
I heard it was not great at launch. So we'll see what this update entails.
hmm
I know it's eventually supposed to come to console, from what I understand. So when it gets to that state, if it gets to that state, I'll care then.
hmm For sure. Uh, Age of Empires 4. Shout out to Age of Empires 4 PS5 announcement trailer. Official PS5 announcement. The hit base building strategy game developed by World's Edge, Relic Entertainment, Forgotten Empires, and Climax Studios. Players can take the epic historical battles and strategy to test with a new platform as Age of Empires 4 launches on PS5 on November 4th.
Uh, Age of Empires 2 was like a very excuse me. It was a really popular strategy sim that I played a lot.
Yeah.
I played a lot of real-time strategy games when I was younger on PC. I don't play them as much now. But like Age of Empires, Dawn of War, I played a lot of those kinds of games.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. World of Warcraft Midnight. Blizzard Holly Longdale introduced the premiere of the new expansion pack's opening cinematic. Blood elves with intimidating eyebrows fight to protect the Sunwell from an encroaching darkness and shadowy enemies.
Uh, I don't know how much you know about World of Warcraft, if anything at all, DJ. But one thing that Blizzard always consistently does is fucking gives dope ass cinematics. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
this trailer is 5 minutes long. Because it's legit an opening cinematic. It will probably be the opening cinematic for like the expansion itself.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I'm not gonna lie, DJ. As soon as I have my PC, I fully intend on resubbing to World of Warcraft and getting caught up on the story.
Mm-hmm.
This three expansion trilogy that they're working on, this game being the second one, is something that I've been really excited about and have been looking forward to playing. So you should just go watch the trailer because it's fucking fantastic. It's great. It's a great cinematic. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to the future of WoW at the moment.
Yeah, for sure. Shout out to World of Warcraft. Also, shout out to Cult of the Lamb Woolhaven DLC trailer.
Woo-hoo!
Watch the Woolhaven DLC trailer for Cult of the Lamb, the hit base building action roguelike developed by Massive Monster. Players will access brand new content with new areas to explore, enemies to dispatch, and more. This will be launching early 2026. Man, this game is still getting DLC, and I still haven't played it, and I need to. I really need to play it.
Okay, DJ, fuck yeah, you absolutely need to play this game. I will admit, even I'm behind on the DLC at this point, but I fucking love Cult of the Lamb. Oh my god. As a roguelite, as like a hack and slash, as like a cult simulator light, it is so It's really heartfelt and enjoyable. And the gameplay loop is super solid, super great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I need to. I bought it. I think I have it. I just haven't booted it up yet.
Oh, dude, boot it up, boot it up.
Mm-hmm. And also booting up. It's Everwind official gameplay trailer. Get a look at a resource gathering, crafting, exploration, combat, and the enemies you'll face in this new Everwind trailer for the upcoming RPG and first-person sandbox survival game. Embark on the adventure with your friends, build a base on a flying island ship, gather resources, craft loot, and fight while you rise above the clouds to uncover the mysteries of this world. Everwind will be available on PC.
Looks an awful lot like Minecraft. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. And you know what? Looks cool. Looks cool.
Yeah,
It's
it
like,
looks different enough. It's
yeah.
obviously not
It's
Minecraft. Like it's
like
got more like the end. It's like edgy Minecraft.
it's like Valheim. You know Valheim?
Minecraft. Yeah. It's like Valheim. Yeah, it's like Valheim and Minecraft had a baby.
Mm-hmm. Which I think makes it look cooler. It looks pretty cool. Yeah. Shout out to Everwind. I might play that. Next up, we have Project Spectrum, a new tactical shooter from the team behind Delta Force with horror flavor. It's PvE and PvP with what seems to be the option to transform into a monster yourself. There's a dash of fear too about it. Players will explore a dark forest with monstrous anomalies with supernatural abilities, seeking violence by any means necessary. Make use of powerful weapons to dispatch enemies and become the hunter of or the hunted in Project Spectrum coming soon. So I'm assuming that's not Project Spectrum is not just the given name right now. It's probably give a name change soon.
It could be the name could be Project Spectrum based off of like some of the like the trailer. Because there's like literally a confidential file at the beginning.
Yeah.
So it could be like called Project Spectrum based off of that confidential file. I want to try this out. I like that they made the important distinction that it is PvE and PvP, not PvEVP. Thank fucking Christ. The fact that this is PvE and I can turn into some sort of fucking supernatural buffoonery is really interesting. And graphically, it's appealing. It looks kind of like Hunt Showdown a little bit, but
Yeah,
anime-y.
it does a little bit. I think what scares me a little is the team behind Delta Force, and
Yeah,
unless it's like a paid game, I have issues about its quality. Like the gunplay is it's gonna feel good because I've heard Delta Force's gunplay is decent, all things considered. Like really, not like really good, but just good enough. Game looks cool. Hopefully it's good.
hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. Also, World of Tanks Heat. Gamescom reveal trailer. World of Tanks developer Wargaming has done something else with tanks. There's other stuff in this one too, like people, and it's out in October. Fight in 10v10 battles with high-tech customizable tanks, unique combat abilities, and more. World of Tanks Heat is coming to Steam, Steam Deck, PS5, and Xbox, both of them, and you can wishlist it down.
Interesting. Just a spin-off of their own series in a way.
Yeah. I saw there was like a World of Tanks 2.0. They're heading to 2.0 now. So
yeah.
Shout out to World of Tanks. I didn't know how many. I thought more people play War Thunder than World of Tanks.
I think World of Tanks has just been around longer, and like it's got like that core player base locked in.
Shout out to World of Tanks. Also, shout out to Sucker Punch because Ghost of Yote Song of Vengeance new footage and DLC reveal.
Fucking DLC reveal when the game's not even out is crazy, brother.
The game is out soon, but there's still time to stoke your anticipation for the Sucker Punch sequel with a look at the ridiculously good-looking landscapes and battlegrounds of Ghost of Yotei. Snow, meadows, fire, mist. It looks stunning wherever the weather. It's also getting a free co-op DLC, Ghost of Yotei Legends, in 2026. So it's following the same as the previous game with the Legends co-op, which is really sick.
Dude, Legends is sick too. It's a really satisfying co-op experience. I'm fucking stoked for this game. Ghost of Tsushima was one of the most phenomenal titles ever. That game cured me of needing to play an Assassin's Creed game ever in my life, ever again.
Yeah.
I was like, that's how good Ghost of Tsushima was. I was just
Yeah.
like, oh, cool. If I ever just
Very
want to
good.
play Assassin's Creed, I'm gonna slap the shit out of myself and just go replay Ghost of Tsushima. The fact that we're getting a sequel just means I have double the shit to play and
Yeah.
still don't have to play.
Dude,
an
I still
Assassin's
haven't
Creed
finished my playthrough of Ghost of Tsushima. I just dropped it, but I got pretty far.
Oh, dude, it's so fucking good. I will admit I haven't finished Iki Island, and I'm kicking myself for it every day.
I need to revisit that. Dude, my gaming backlog has gone up so much.
I don't want to talk about it, bro. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it.
What we will talk about is Resident Evil Requiem, deep dive into Grace Ashcroft. Capcom gave us a look at the protagonist, Grace Ashcroft's backstory, one where a power outage sends her mother into a panic before a nice old man is suffocated with saran wrap. Mother and daughter have a touching moment before it seems like, well, Grace isn't going to need to buy Mother's Day cards anymore. February 2027 and the game's release can't come soon enough. So this is 2 years from now. We'll get this game. So, but it looks really good so far. Trailers always look nice in the RE engine.
Wait, is it really 2027?
Seems like it.
It says February 27, 2026 at the end of the trailer. Fucking nay, IGN.
Come on, man. What's going on? Okay, so
Come
it's next year.
on.
Next
year in February.
They probably saw the February
like,
27 and then they messed up. I don't know who made this article.
Come on.
Bro, there's 4 people who did this. Rachel Weber, Tom Phillips, Wesley Yinpool.
You guys.
Come on, guys. What's going on? What's going on? And last but certainly not the least, next project coming from the makers of Black Myth Wukong. The big finish for Gamescom opening night live was a sequel from Game Science, Black Myth Zhonghui.
I only know how to say his name because of fucking Smite. I'm dead ass serious. His name is Zhonghui.
Zhonghui is a figure from Chinese mythology who fights evil beings and can command, checks notes, 80,000 demons.
With a paintbrush, dude.
Yeah.
He has a gigantic paintbrush that he paints and he can send demons out when he paints them. He's a cool fucking mythological character. Yeah.
It looks like in Black Myth Zhonghui, he also has a massive freaking tiger, which we're obviously an immediate fan of. It sounds like this is in very early development, so there's no release date yet. Dude, when I first saw this, I saw them pan to him. I thought that was Ganondorf. I thought
Zhonghui himself.
Yeah, I thought I was like, oh shit, dude, is this Legend of Zelda like fucking China? Like that would be fucking nuts.
Oh yeah, dude. That tiger is like hyper fucking realistic, dude.
That tiger is really insane.
But yeah, no. Zhonghui is a very interesting character. Unfortunately, probably won't play it because I don't agree with the studio's philosophies.
Dude, I think hear me out. I don't think this game is going to be as big of a success because the only thing that interested the public about Black Myth Wukong was Journey to the West and Wukong himself. Wukong is more recognizable.
Wukong is way more recognizable to the Western audience.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, like I know
it's probably going to be a great domestic hit for sure for Game Science.
Oh yeah, you're probably right.
But I would say that it probably won't draw because people were interested in Wukong, played it and were like, I don't want this Bosch Rush type of game. All these invisible walls. I mean, it was cool, it was good, but it wasn't like what they were looking for. So I don't know if they might change it with this. Maybe you get feedback. Maybe they took that loss of the Game Awards to heart. Maybe they're just gonna improve everything, but we don't know. We don't know for sure.
We don't know.
And then I think Jeff was saying something about they're hinting about like he was hinting at something like about Wukong, like the Journey of the West story is still in play. So I'm guessing there might be DLC for Black Myth Wukong coming soon.
Yeah. I'm curious to see like how it all ties together with this next title having like Black Myth, it's Black Myth Zhonghui. So like, is Black Myth I'm assuming is it just going to be like an anthological series?
Yeah, I'm
franchise.
So. Yeah, maybe.
That's kind of the way it seems. Not a bad finisher. Overall, I think there was a lot announced, but not a lot announced. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was like a lot of new stuff. Like, oh, okay, that's kind of cool, or like, oh shoot, I didn't know that was. Wait, also we forgot. Did we talk about Toxic Commando? They showed Toxic Commando.
They fucking what?
Yeah, they showed John Carpenter's
Is
Toxic
that in
Commando.
the rundown?
It wasn't in there. I didn't see it.
No, dude, because I've been fucking wait, dude. You know I would have said something if I would have known. I'm the only one who's like excited for that game. I swear.
I'm excited for that game too. We're all looking at that Toxic Commando. Yeah, then they also showed Cosmic Invasion. I'm pretty sure.
IGN.
What are you doing, brother?
Like IGN.
IGN posted the trailer to the YouTube channel, so I don't.
What are you doing, man? Guys? Come on. I trusted you. Your link said everything announced. You guys are usually the go-to for this. Come on.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go watch that Toxic Commando trailer.
It looks sick, dude.
Fucking
it looks
ASAP.
so sick.
ASAP.
Looks so sick. There's also was it Cosmic Invasion? Marvel Cosmic.
Dude, Cosmic Invasion already looks sick. I'm gonna get that fucking game.
Yeah, I think there was like a new trailer as well. No, never mind. They were like, oh well. But yeah, no, that's.
Oh well.
Oh well. But yeah, that's it. That's the whole thing for the Gamescom recap.
That's a wrap, folks.
That's a wrap. If you guys saw something you're interested in, be sure to wish list it on your platform of choice, or keep an eye on it, keep a tab on it. Some games releasing this year, some games releasing early next year, some games releasing later next year. So just keep an eye.
Nothing in 2027, which means you've pretty much only got like a year to wait at the absolute most, with maybe some change.
Also, Jeff Keighley announced the Game Awards date. It is going to be December 11th on a Tuesday, I think.
Put it on your calendars because you know it's already on ours. We will be doing our live reaction just like we do each and every year, folks.
We're very excited. Come dressed appropriately.
Yes, we will all be dressed appropriately. You guys should be too, because this is one of our very few live events that we do these days.
Oh, it's a Thursday. It's a Thursday.
We're really looking forward to it. We're super excited to do it. But of course, in the comments section below, folks, let us know what you thought about Gamescom 2025 opening night live. Did it live up to your expectations? Did it disappoint? Did it give you any surprises? Let's talk about it, because we want to hear from you, because this has been Good Kraken's Death Ratio, your source for all of the nerdy video game news, reviews, and discussions that you want to hear each and every week. If you like what you heard, you can head on over to our Patreon at patreon.com/GoodKrakenPods, where you can get exclusive content, discounts on merchandise, and have early access to episodes before they go live on podcasts and video services, wherever you like to watch or listen. You can also help us level up our game by joining the GK community on our Discord channel by clicking that link in the description section below, then subscribing to our podcasts by searching Death Ratio and leaving a review there. We gotta get going, everybody, but until next time,
video games, we like them.
Video games.